There we go. Looks like we're up and running, so hello. Whoops. Clicked off the wrong thing there. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Just ran through. It's like, okay, am I missing any of the different hunts? Man, we really aren't. I mean, I haven't done this one, but good God, no. Don't know why this one's only ranked a freaking B when it's up against the Gigantar. You really can't handle Gigantar until you have over like 10,000 HP, I think, since he does have 10,000 needles. So if you don't have that much HP on whoever your lead character is, you kinda can't win the fight. Also, get out of my way, friggin' Chocobo. God. So let's actually go where we're supposed to be going. Which is actually, there we go. So the map loads, it's just right up here. Actually, I do have the waystone unlocked over there, so I guess we can just warp over rather than having to run all the way. As I recall, I don't think you can actually get any new side quests. Well, at least I'm pretty sure like there's a whole ring of them that hangs out like up in this area. As I recall, those ones don't activate until post-game. And I think we'll probably be beating this game tomorrow, if my time math is correct. Basically, my plan is that I'm going to go through, well, hopefully get all the way through the Erba stuff, which is basically like right before the whole final sequence begins, and then end stream there so that I can actually go to one of the best grind spots to finish up any of the, well, any kind of grinding I can do at that point. That there is one more Crystarium level we get before post game. And I can't remember if you get it from the Dadoraka fight or from the second Bartandalis fight. It's one of the two. And of course, if I see any opportunity to take on a teleport stone quest, you better believe I'm gonna take it.
There's a way through here.
Well, that was a scene. Oh yeah, I did run into a couple other random cutscenes while I was running around. Like, apparently Saz has a personal vendetta against a cactar that just ran around for a bit. Don't know why that pissed Saz off so bad, but I don't know. And it also seems like if you like wander around enough, there's another scene where the characters are just like, they're just making small talk, then all of a sudden you see the giant snaky ball thing that we saw in the intro to Pulse flying around the area. And then Fang and Vanilla like, hey, that thing used to hang around our old town of Erba. Like, oh, okay, let's go follow it. And that's what we're doing.
I don't know about this.
As I recall, you could actually make your way over here without actually seeing that scene. That's kind of just there as the game was saying, okay, we get it. You actually like exploring. Now get back on the hallway already, will ya? Oh yeah, I've also made terrible mistakes with my chosen weapon for Saz. Show that off. I actually need to go back to that save point because, my god, whose bright idea was it for, oh, how much it costs to upgrade his weapon. Like, I actually did get manage to get enough cash to fully upgrade Fang, Lightning, and Saz's weapons. But I am so not going to be able to evolve them for a while. Well, at least not until I can actually do my actual grinding thing. Let's see, there was a save point right back here, I think. Yeah, right there. So, I kind of talked about this earlier, but in order to, like, well, once your weapon actually hits star, like the Procyon and the Axis Blade have, then you can use a catalyst item to upgrade it. That's like the Cobalite, the Minarstone, Uranite, Scarletite. As you might notice, we got 6 different of those types of items, and I don't have the right one for upgrading Lightnings. Well, thankfully, one of the side quests gave us the... Was it the Motherlode or the R&D department, which has all the rest of them. But yeah, as you can see, I've got basically all of the basic catalysts, and none of them work for their weapons. Then you go to the R&D department. Ow, my wallet. Just look at these. Look at them. 220,000 gil was basically how much money I had after selling like, not really buying anything the entire game and selling off all the profitable stuff I had up until the point where I ended stream on Friday. So yeah, that's kind of a oh dear sweet Jesus why. And guess what? Saz's Procyon needs a dark matter. Why? Also, if you want your weapons to go to, well, its ultimate form, you need a trapezohedron, which costs 2 million gil. In a game where money is actually really, really hard to come by. Who signed off on that? And guess what? You want to get that trophy that unlocks the Fang theme for your PS3 dashboard and all that? Well, I'm trying to get the Platinum trophy. You need to make everybody's ultimate weapon. Every last one of them. That's 12 million gil alone just for the trapezohedrons. Although there is kind of a way around that. One of Vanille's weapons, I can't remember which one, but if you max it out, like, you take it all the way to, like, the highest level you can in its third ultimate form and all that, if you dismantle that, you can actually get 3 trapezohedrons from that. Still costs an ungodly amount of money to do, but that's one way of doing it, and we're still getting freaking weapons. Are you kidding me, game? What does the Hot Claire do? Oh, this weapon. This is more of a gimmick weapon, admittedly, so probably not going to use that. Like, there's a couple fights I can think of that kind of bank on you pulling that off right at the start. Well, if you want to get a good rating on it anyway. And also, when I grinded off stream over the weekend, I did cap out everybody's main classes and did a little bit on their side jobs, although apparently I haven't really done much with Fangs. Well then. Because yeah, like I got Sentinel started on both Lightning and Saz. They're not really going to go much farther on Sentinel until I'm actively trying to max the side jobs. But for an actual like support role I want Lightning on, she's going to become a second synergist, which will be very helpful and will help alleviate the time it takes for Saz to set up. Then she picks up Breathe and Faith pretty early, so... And I think the rest are... Yeah, the rest are just the ends. And she also can get Protect and Shell. Of course, those are horrifically expensive, but still. Saz is leveling up Medic, and for some reason he actually capped out all of his main jobs before anybody else did. So he's actually got a bit of a leg up on that regard, which I'm not going to complain about. Since he can actually pick up... Where is it? Well, there's Kira, but that's... Oh, wait. He doesn't get Kurasa? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Seriously, Kurasa is kind of important later. It's also part of the reason why Lightning is kind of a meh medic, is that she doesn't actually get Kurasa until I think the final set, maybe? Thanks to all the grinding, we should basically be getting through this whole section with relative ease. And really?
Wisdom does come with age.
Nice. I think the requirements for getting higher tier rankings, like, I think the, like, time requirements actually become more strict the stronger you are. I can't remember if that's it exactly, but yeah. I guess that's something to watch out for. Oh yeah, that Ravage was just on the perfect target there. Now that I think about it, I can also just take a look at everyone's stats so I can kind of build off of what I'm talking about with everybody's stat lines before. So, Fang, I actually have gotten her, I upped her bladed pull, I think is what it's called, and upgraded it to its second star form, Glaive. So she actually has quite a bit of extra strength because of that. But as you can see, she's definitely way more strength-based than magic-based. Lightning is pretty even across the board, and that's actually, and remember, even though her Axis Blade is starred, the Axis Blade stats are actually pretty crap, so she's only getting about 30, 40 stat points per, so yeah. Saz, so unfortunate with his stats. Seriously, who hated Saz, really? But he also has, like, really good HP. 4,650. Yeah, he's actually got more HP than Fang, so I think he's actually got the second highest HP. Hope is squishy as fuck! And that's with 2 accessories on him that increases HP by about, looks like 400, so he should have, well, even lower HP there. So yeah, but he's definitely the mage. I mean, could you really say he's anything but? Although oddly enough, he actually does learn Ruin really quickly on Commando. I was actually genuinely surprised by that, because I could have sworn they made you wait on that. Oh, hello, Neurotic, how are you doing? Currently explaining the characters at the moment, and here's Snow, and you can kind of see what I was talking about where he seems surprisingly weak. Like, he's got the best HP, but his strength is only at 654. You compare that to, oh, say, Lightning, and you start going, wait, what? You'd think the guy would actually have decent strength, but no. And of course, Vanille is Mage Supreme. So how are you doing, Neurotic? Haven't seen you streaming lately. Like, I think you took the past couple days off. Either that or I am completely blind and dead to the world the past few nights before I go off to bed. Damn you evil D20s. You will not be rolling ones on me. That's right, that's right.
Are you sure that's the right way?
Oh right, that keep a picture. Yeah. He looks so comfortable, all wrapped up in his blanket like that.
Now you done it.
Crap. Hurry up and hit the other one before he gets the max HP and decides to blow up in our face. Although, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure our characters have the stats to survive whatever damage self-destruct would do now. Oh, I had a bit of a tiring day. Got to have fun dealing with the DMV. I guess deal with the DMV by proxy, since it was more my brother who needed to go to the DMV and I was just along as his ride, but anyway. Well, good news is that he can finally drive himself again, and I don't have to play taxi for him all the freaking time anymore. It does indeed. It was so exhilarating that I actually brought some of my, well, our DMV is like right next to the recycling center for like dropping off bottles and all that stuff for money. So I brought those along and just went and did that for a while. Still wasn't enough, and I still ended up waiting in the waiting area for like, I don't know, like another half an hour after all that. And of course, immediately after all that was over, I had to go to work, so... I was about to say, did we just find a dead end? Ain't you big and apparently guarding a chest back there. Also, ow, good God.
Thanks.
Oh, yep. Ow. You're gonna be a dick, aren't you? Especially because I have a feeling Fang isn't gonna position herself well and just gonna let everybody get smacked by the AoEs. Okay, back to even odds, as this guy's getting rid of all of his debuffs, but it does give us a shot at actually getting our buffs up. Now, let's face it, whenever the thing is doing its long-ass steam clean animation, that's also the time where he's not actually attacking us, so always a plus. Ooh, almost murdered lightning there.
Thanks. We survived.
And there goes the debuffs. That's giving us a shot at getting our... getting healed up. Oh, whoops. Yep, there they all go. Let's at least get Deep Protect and D-Shell back on before we start trying to kill it again. Ow. Why you gotta hit so hard?
Appreciate it. Time for a trip.
How much HP does this sucker have? He's got 1,584,000 HP. Why you gotta be like this to me, game? Well, D-Shell went up fast, at least. There we go. There we go. And I think... Yep, he is launchable. This is Final Fantasy 13. I mean, one of the early game bosses has like 20,000 HP. I am actually getting pretty close to the end of the game now. We basically just have this one long-ass padded trek to another town. Well, I say a town, but the ruins of a town. And there's Cerberus. Time for some crazy damage. As Fang is now hitting for about 40,000 damage. And of course, all of our freaking, oh, there we go. Okay, good. All of our buffs were wearing off. Dude didn't even give that much XP. And that's a side quest stone over there. Not sure why it's not active yet. No, well, maybe that's one of the ones. Probably activates after I kill Dadoraka at the tower coming up. And of course, everything we killed on our way down this dead end has respawned. What, you mean my character Fang, or do you mean, the thing we just killed? I'm pretty sure it's recruitable in, 13.2, but I can't remember if it's actually any good. Although the Ballads of 13.2 is kind of hilarious once you realize that a freaking Chichu is stronger than, like, the biggest of behemoths or dragons you can recruit. Now, if you don't know what a Chichu is, think Oddish from Pokemon. That's basically it. It is the destroyer of worlds, and it will murder everything for you with glee. If you well, I wouldn't call it exactly that cute. I mean, it kind of looks like a shriveled up walnut version of Oddish instead of, you know, the kind of cute little round plant guy. Especially since it has an odd amount of detail when it comes to some of the weird, like, wispy, rooty thing parts of it. I think I might actually be hitting the wrong target here, because I noticed that I think the big guy in back. Yeah, oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, need to kill you first. I don't know why you have steering wheels for arms, but that's a thing. There we go, finally. And heal. And oh my, he went but the crap out of that guy. Either way, I imagine it's very difficult to pick up things with those kind of hands.
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
Spinning around like like Sonic the Hedgehog.
From all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
The hell's a Mahabara? And who named it that? Maybe that's supposed to... No, wait, no, that's not the name of the spinny dude around here that we're gonna have to ride at some point. Think about it. Yeah, we got some CP to spend. Thanks, getting all the basic spells out of the way. Which, let's face it, you don't really need the higher tier spells in this game. Oh yeah, right, he was working on medic. And my god, this stuff gets expensive as all hell. Costs 12,000 CP to get any of these levels. I think yeah, might as well level up Commando for him, because, well, Hope's probably not going to get back into the party anytime soon. It's not my fault I can't voice them since they already have, like, all the voices done by actual voice actors and all that. I'm not bitter. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, looks like it was picking up synergist stuff for her. Oh, she learned stuff in a bit of an odd order. Oh, she gets Protect Ra. Never really tried to use the raw variants of the buff spells. Like, they're supposed to be more powerful than the normal buffs, except they last a lot shorter. Which is kind of a point against them if you're in short fights. Well, I guess if you're in short fights, they're better, but most of the fights where you really need buffs are gonna take a bit. Oh god. Good, we got one of them.
As if there was any doubt.
You just gotta love all these fights where all I'm doing is this. Maybe occasionally swapping to heal, but this is it. Looks like someone didn't like lightning there. Not sure what the pile bunker attack really did, except that it looked flashy. And seemed to hurt lightning a bit. Ah, dang it! Didn't actually hit it in time to keep the gauge up. Pretty sure we're not gonna need to heal here. There we go.
Stay alert.
Huh, thought there were going to be enemies coming out of that. I got 4 electrodes, yay! Dinner's here. Oh, sweet. We actually got preemptive. Thank you, Link. Very much appreciated. Too bad I couldn't really do anything special for today, given work and all that fun stuff. Kinda puts a damper on trying to do anything special. Though I guess we can just, like, try to hold off until my birthday 2 weeks from now. Well, thankfully, we're almost to the end, Link. I'm planning on trying to beat the game tomorrow. Basically, I'm hoping to get all the way through to Erba today. Then, you know, we'll finish off with our Candleless over there, get our final, like, level up tier unlocked. So that I can go and do the... I think it was Hunt 24? Basically, that one is, well, it's one of the best ways to actually get cash in this part of the game, since you can get about $6 grand every time you run it. Which is kind of huge in this game. On top of that, it gives some pretty good CP, so just do that over and over and over again, and hey, guess what? You actually have some money!
It's up.
Maybe I'll actually be able to upgrade Saz's pistols.
Look at that.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
That's a foul C.
Yep. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hit your ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking Grandpa style.
How's that thinking Grand Pole style? Oh, hello, I see a yellow Seath Stone over there. Should probably go after these guys first. They're a lot easier to kill, and, you know, fewer guys, well, less damage all around. There we go. I don't mind Saz and Snow's voice acting, but then again, Snow was played by Troy Baker, and he is one of the more prolific voice actors in the industry. Loved him as Kanji in Persona 4 and as the boss in the Saints Rose games. Okay, then guess we have to kill one of those valve hand guys. Who's right over there? Okay, makes it easy. Aha. You could hide from me. Well, that looks like our target, but apparently it isn't. Gotta kill you first. You're the buffer and summoner, so yeah. Oh great, he just buffed up all the little dudes. Of course, now since they got a defensive post, they'll take forever to kill. Also, apparently they hate Saz. Let's just soul up and run into this sucker. At the very least, this will let me, yeah, get the freaking break off on the big guy. It should allow us to kill it quickly before it can really do anything nasty with all of its friends. Oh yeah, mission complete. Apparently we've reached the rank of Dismantler. Oh, no treasure around here.
Just getting started.
Yep, that was quick. It indeed was only one. And what is it you don't know about this, Lightning? You gotta be more specific, or are you just saying a random thing so that there's not silence? Well, I think we're at the fight for Vanille's Eidolon. I kind of remember it being around here.
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over Airba.
We can't be far now.
You say that, but we have a giant-ass mountain to get through before that.
Grand Pulse ended up like this, isn't it?
What?
I remember everything. I became Ragnarok. I scarred Cocoon.
Don't know why she's saying it's
and I left
her fault. Grand Pulse was left in this mess. What mess was left behind exactly? I don't think that's ever really brought up.
It all came back.
Or is she saying it's her fault humanity
Everything
got
that
wiped out on
happened
Grand
was
Pulse? I don't know.
All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that!
Yep, time to pick up the Orgasmatron 5000.
The Eidolon knows the truth. Ha! I knew I was right.
Well, you know it's true. Have you ever done her final attack with a Hecatoncheires?
Admit it. should talk about this later.
And now all of a sudden we only have 2 characters for this fight? Why? What? Game?
This'll be quick.
Seriously, I never really got why this fight only involves 2 people. Like, where the heck is the rest of the crew? No, wait, that didn't actually hurt as much as I thought it did. It'd also be nice if they actually let us set our characters up properly. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's like, where is everybody? You could have done something to establish that. Yeah, thank God. Please start healing up again. Oh, there. There we go. Only nearly need 2. The gauge fill up, please. Oh, I just realized he's actually lost all of his debuffs. Ow. Double ow.
Give it your best shot.
Lightning's too manly to talk about girl issues. Oh God, am I not actually gonna make this? No, I'm not gonna make this. I'm dead, I think. Nope. Nope, dead.
What went wrong?
Wouldn't surprise me if there's fan art that neurotic.
Not bad.
Need a breather?
Might as well. Go into this fight completely buffed. Lighting? She doesn't really have a big sword. Thankfully they'll actually let me set paradigms for some reason after we die. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? No, not customize. There we go. Derp. That's a double saboteur fun. Yeah, I'm in the commando's fine. Something like that, just in case.
Give it your best shot.
Wait, can this guy get poked and pained? That'd be kind of weird if it could. Oh, whoops. It'd be kind of weird if it could get fogged in paint. Okay, no, it can't. Although it's looking like this, that Hecatonchires might actually be heavily weighted towards Saboteur attacks going its direction. Lord knows raising the chain gauge doesn't seem to have nearly as much effect. I feel like I'm getting kind of lucky here. Like, all of its attacks are not actually, like, hitting both of them. Because I'm pretty sure most of those attacks are area of effect. Wow, it's amazing what a little buffing will do to make a fight easier. Good God, Fang, how much damage are you doing over there? I think I saw 20,000 damage going up. There we go. Hecatonchires takes the form of a push-me-pull-you! God help you if Vanille was actually a main part of your team, because good lord, it takes her forever to get her 5th ATB segment.
I knew something was off. You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Reigns. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
Everyone apparently knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You, of all people!
Nah, it's not a machine puppy, it's the Orgasmotron 9000. Whenever she does her ultimate attack, she makes a very interesting yell.
Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon.
Seriously, where the heck is the rest of the crew?
We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
Oh, we both know that wouldn't be enough, Link. Although, heck, I keep on mentioning this, so I might as well show it off. Come on out, Hecaton.
Come on, Hecaton!
She certainly seemed like it in 13-3. Wait, why? Why the hell is Vanille in freaking Sentinel mode? The hell? Game, you high. This is what I get for not actually seeing what her the rolls were when doing this.
We fight better together. Let's get things done. Fire! This is fire! Bring out the visuals.
Babe! She even throws her head back while doing it. Now I gotta set this all back up. Okay, God game, what are you trying to do with my teams? Command around. Rev. Okay. Now, there might be a point where I'll need to do this setup. Then we'll have a second Cerberus for pulling out the AP trick. I mean, the swap trick. Ah, dang it. Yeah, dang it. Substance is usually my basic setup for starting later fights, but I guess we don't really need that yet. And no, wrong target. You're gonna let the cryohedrons blow up in our faces. God. No, one of them self-destructing. Or not. I think says clip. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Why do I have two Cerberus? Because there's a kind of a special trick you can do with an ATB in this game. Basically, you swap into a job. You let, like we have here, we let the gauge fill up completely. We do our actions, then immediately swap to a different job, and we have... And then bam, we have a full ATB gauge again. It really makes it a lot faster to do stuff if you just keep on swapping like that. No, Kiva, what are you trying to do under my desk? There are no treats for you down there. Yep, I think the trick still exists in 13.2. Although admittedly it is harder to make use of it in that game given how they actually kind of... They nerfed your paradigm setup since you can never have all six of... You can only have up to... damn, how do I put this? Basically only Noel and Vanille can actually swap their jobs. The other guys are all stuck in just one job, so you can't have like... a full team of like full setup of you know, all two Cerberuses. You can have and then Ravager, Healer, Staff, Sin, Sentinel, and all that. Oh, whatever. I've had a long day. Yes, Noel and Sarah. I have no idea. But then again, I said Vanille instead of Sarah, so we're both guilty of messing up. Okay, Bob. Divide and conquer what, lightning? Also, dividing and conquering isn't exactly something you can do. The battle system doesn't allow for that. Hey, free particle accelerator. That costs about 10 grand. The Kiva is staring at me. Speaking of which, I did finish eating dinner, so the webcam returns. Can you actually... Nope. No preemptive here. Ow.
Thanks.
Ooh! That stung. Although, yep, I was right, he's gonna steam clean.
Thanks.
Hi, Kiva. The Kiva's coming for my ears. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Thanks.
Yep, he's hanging around. And, aw, dang it. He's cleaning again.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Thought it was about to hit me here. Oh, there it goes. Well, that was quick. Is it immune to... No, it could be... Oh, I don't have Imperil on her yet. Never mind. Yeah, hi, fluffy butt. Ow. What? What? Nice. See, there's the Kiva. What? Gosh. He wants me to hold his bone for him, I think. Or play tug-of-war with it. Sorry, Kiva. Need to press X there. Ow. There isn't really all that much left to this bone. Yes, he wants attention. He loves attention. Oh, whoa, we can actually go to Cerberus. I am being terrible at holding up the webcam for him here. Dang it. We weren't able to kill it in time. I know, everyone comes here for him and not for me. You're just too popular, Kiva, and oh god, all of our buffs are disappearing. And what are you gonna use him for? Hmm? Don't know how much Kiva would like to go to Arizona. I imagine it'd be a bit hot for him there. Then again, he does like to sit in front of the fire. And really, you're steam cleaning already? Will you die already? He's down to 54,000 HP now. Oh, is that why? Poor Loki, all he wanted were treats. Will you just die already? There we go. Gosh. Let's try to get a better angle on the Kiva. And we're... Oh my gosh, there's no treasure up here. What was the point of that fight then? Okay, my hand's cramping up. Unfortunately, it's back to me.
Enough out of you.
Okay, one down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, that one did more damage.
Thanks.
You're pulling them out of the box? Also, Lightning, would you please step away from the tank? She's supposed to be dragging aggro to herself, not to you. So please move away. There we go. Does she like to fight or does she like pain? Because it seems like she wants to get hit. Oh gosh, these guys don't actually have weaknesses. Great. Uh-oh, they keep us back for my ears. What is your obsession with the ears, Kiva? Oh, whoa. Careful. Don't fall, buddy. I like you in one piece, okay? He hasn't bit me yet, although he does that on occasion. He's just in full-blown lick mode right now. Huh.
Might break your sweat.
How's our CP? Yeah, we got enough for a few more levels. I don't have enough to get Asuna. Needs 24,000 for that. Because good lore stuff gets expensive at this point. I guess neurotic. Oh, look at that. Snow's already picked up Kira. What else is it? Asuna. Okay, looks like he's basically learned all the skills he's gonna learn for medic. So we can give him a few synergist levels too. Kiba's a vampire? Oh no, what do I do? Is it the Neil that... Okay, she needs to get to the second tier to learn Ruin. Yeah, hi. Are you done? That's some fanfiction I can live without. Okay, thanks. I've been slimed and... Alright. Oh, crap. I also prefer humans in my hentai, thank you very much. Now Kiba is attempting to really lick the crap out of my hand. They...
Thank you.
Kiba or room? I just realized I'm not on Relentless Assault. Oops. And now he's just licking the crap out of my leg. You're so weird, dog. And now back to the hand. I don't think there's anything left to lick, Kiba.
Must be getting close by now.
Oh, we can only hope, Saz. We can only hope. Yeah, we are getting close enough to whatever the next event is. You busting out the squeaky toys now, Kiba? Hmm? He brought me this.
Thanks.
And here comes the song of his people. Where'd you put your toy, Kiba? Alright, killing you for... Oh, wait, whoops. Admittedly, if we could get slow get a trigger a couple times, that would be nice. Huh. And there it is. I'm sure everyone is going deaf now, you little fluffy butt. Oh yeah, I totally don't give him enough love. As I am currently attempting to play with him while attempting to stream at the same time. Clearly, I don't care about him. Apparently we managed to hit something slow. What is this Who Man and why am I in it?
We're getting close.
Well, Hope's gonna go do something stupid.
No way through. Man, that foul C must have been slacking.
Ah! Wait! Stop already!
Ugh, it's the vile peaks all over again. Hope! Get out of there!
Quit being a dumbass. Sonic's about to kill you. Well, this is happening for
Is he trying
some
to stop
reason.
it? You can do it!
Okay, these things were trying to kill us earlier. Why are they trying to help us?
Woo! Well, that was cool. Go robot guys.
Good lesson for us. Not even a mighty foul C is a match for the power of team.
I don't know. Given my poor knowledge of physics, I don't think that
Save
would
the
work out
sermons,
like
old
that.
man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here, while we still have the chance.
And now, for some reason, for the rest of the game, this guy is always going to be here whenever we need a lift back and forth. Oh, this is supposed to be a Tomos? Yeah, sure. Have the Esper Eidolon, whatever, that's known for having the gigantic mouth, and give it no mouth. And turn it into a ball. Makes sense. Alright, another yellow one. Looks like we gotta kill an Uridimu to unlock this fast travel spot. Might as well save, it's been a while. I don't think us getting incited to ride it counts as getting swallowed. I don't even know how we get incited. Or why it even has compartments inside of it for us to roll around in it.
What you doing?
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
For some reason, I associate this crystal tear thingy with my girlfriend, even though we kind of... Well, actually, we don't know what the hell happened to Sarah's crystal after she got picked up by Rains, do we?
It's so pretty.
She just shows up at the ending, as I recall.
You've been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met.
She had? Oh god, we're still having flashbacks these days, god.
This place was beautiful, and my focus was to destroy it. I decided to do nothing, and wait to become a thief. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare.
Yes, yes, you and your guilt complex, Vanille.
How's the scrape? Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
Not at all. Don't worry.
I could sit here for
I mean, apparently
hours.
I've just been doomed to a life of servitude to the foul sea, and I can turn into a techno zombie at any time. But hey, I got time.
Do you think we'll meet again? We might. Sure.
Actually, as I recall, they don't ever meet again, really. Unless you count the like complete finale of 13-3.
I was chasing after someone. And there's something I really need to apologize for. But I just can't ever find the words.
That's because you're terrible, Vanille.
Gee, that's gotta be tough, huh? Yes. I even have nightmares about it. Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later.
I don't know. As I recall, when we meet up with her in the vestige at the start of the game, I think her brand is like almost fully formed. So she's got like 4 or 5 days apparently.
Good question. I'll let you know. Actually, I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately. Like what? Don't laugh, okay? It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me.
Wait, I'm pretty sure
That's when I understood.
that scene hasn't actually happened yet chronologically.
That isn't love.
Friggin' flashbacks out of order.
You might just want to keep them safe. Shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have
And I'm
people
trying to
I
hammer
love.
into your head, Vanille, the whole
I
character
think
growth of your arc of your character, even though you really don't learn that
Find the
lesson.
words. I'm sure of it.
Especially with what she tries to pull in 13-3. Seriously, Vanille, you're the worst.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I say? I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend.
Also, Sarah, you're awfully forgiving of Vanille in this scene. Because, like I said, you've been cursed to the whims of an evil, godlike machine to follow its whims for the rest of your life, and you're quite okay with the person that got you into that
I
mess.
tried to hide our focus, and she ended up.
How exactly did she end up at Lassie? Like,
I wanted to
did
say
you,
I
like,
was
lure
sorry,
her into
but
the vestige? Did the vestige somehow reach
Well,
out to her
we rescued
from
her.
beyond and
Maybe
turn
we'll
her
get the
into a
chance.
Lassie?
Yeah.
Which also questions why all of our characters need to get right in Anima's
Come on.
face to get turned into Lassie, but I don't know.
I think
Because as I recall, we
Sarah
don't actually
saw
see
the
how
same
she gets
vision of
turned into
Ragnarok that we did.
Lassie.
Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn.
I think you're grasping at straws there, Vanille.
Yep. I know.
Oh joy! I found 13 vials of strange fluid. It's just what I needed. And there's our target over there. Alrighty, Neuronic, thanks for coming out. Have a good night, and I'll quite possibly be seeing you later tonight. Don't know if you're streaming or not. Well, he is the one who has been throughout the game been actually claiming that Sarah wasn't like trying to blow up Cocoon and all that. All of the explosions.
Hardly worth the effort.
And now I've got some enigmatic fluid. Ooh, I think we got a preemptive here. There we go. I was about to say, why was Fang running into air? And she just hit the damage cap there for 99,999. And oh god. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, damn it. Use Dispel, not slow. There's Dispel. There's Dispel. And you need some blankets, maybe? Unfortunately, I cannot loan you a Kiba blanket.
Wisdom does come to me.
The Kiba is only allowed to sit on my lap. Hey, Kiba. I think really want to take out that guy in the back, because I'm pretty sure that guy can actually, like, summon extra friends. There we go. Good enough buffs. Oh crap. Well, Sal just got his ass beat. Whew, Sal's almost died there. Huh, looks like Pinga actually worked on something.
Easy.
Did I just get ineffable fluid? The hell is that? And then some moistened scales, okay. Alright, time to kill some wolves, or whatever the Uridim are supposed to be. As they poison all of us. But hey, at least we already know that they're weak to lightning. So summon Thunders will definitely help. Also again, why are you going for fog on these things when they don't actually have any magic? Although Pinga makes a lot more sense. They are physical based. Okay, apparently I could have just kicked these guys' asses. They do only have 45,000 HP. Only 45,000 HP. Yay, we got a Koboltite. Which will probably not really get used, because I'm pretty sure that's for accessories. But hey, at least another teleport stone's been unlocked. God, I think I remember that Seath Stone over there. I think that's the one where you have to fight one of those flying butt dudes. You know, the ones that have like a second mouth on their butt. I'm pretty sure that's the same type. How's our CP doing? Yeah, we're in the 30,000s now, so might as well. Pretty sure Gap doesn't have enough for that, although, ooh, we're almost to the actual strike abilities. Bang can actually become a decent Ravager. Ours is gonna be a while for her to get it past the ends. Yeah, she gets all 4 of the ends before she can pick up Protect. Now it costs 15,000 for each level up here. Finally get Cura. I really hope he picks up Curasa once he hits the next tier. What are you chewing on over there, Kiva? Oh, you mean all of the non-primary jobs for characters? It does take a bit of work before you actually get them to be actually decent. Wait, Fang didn't get pasted? The hell? Oh wait, don't tell me Orobon tried to kill someone. Another part that sucks about leveling up your side jobs is the fact that you really don't get that many stats out of leveling them up. Like, their nodes are usually like plus 4-ish to strength or magic. Whereas, like, I mean, on the final tier, well, not final tier, the last tier we were leveling up for the main jobs, they were giving stuff like plus 20, 15, etc. for each node. Are we almost to the tower already?
Still with us, Cocoon? I wonder what's going on up there.
It'll start getting dark soon. Let's set up camp.
Really? It looks like it's high noon. Looks like they went to the high def graphics. I think they're wanting to try to force an emotional scene.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left.
A hunk of rock. I can't remember, like, but for, like, the advertisements for this game, I could have sworn that the trailer
Sarah
really
says
loved
she
that
wants
picture
to
of
talk.
Lightning holding that fluff ball thing.
She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants
Lightning
to
will
know.
never stop trying to assault Snow.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
Well, unfortunately for that promise, Snow, well, there's sequels.
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
You'll level even in the scene where Lightning's trying to be nice to Snow. She assaults him with her gunblade and almost cuts his hands off. So, where exactly did that scene take place? I mean, we're currently in a ravine surrounded by rocks, not on a big open cliff face thing like that. What? Seriously, where did that scene happen? Did someone fail their continuity? It's like, damn it, we made this scene for the trailer and everything. Where do we put it? Just throw it in here. No one will notice. That's completely wrong, geographically wise, right after the scene is over. And suddenly we seem to be getting into a much more arid region. Or maybe that's just the lighting, but I get the feeling that that's what they were trying to go for with how this place feels.
Check that out.
Welcome to what's pretty much going to take up the good chunk of the next part of the game. Climbing that
We
friggin'
get through
tower.
there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
There's Daldaraka. That's why I remember its name
So we
being.
just head through this foul sea's lair to get to Erba, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
Trying to remember exactly why it actually starts trying to attack us. I mean, you'd think it'd be like a Tomos who would just ignore us, but no, that one actively wants our heads. So, it's like we have to kill a goblin chieftain for this one. Apparently we're heading to Taijin's tower. I also kind of remembered that these guys are actually like surprisingly tanky. Yep, see, we haven't fought these guys before. Oh, ain't that lovely.
Thanks.
Everyone loves being imperiled, right? Didn't even get to... Oh, bro, I didn't even get to stagger it. Oh. Well, there's our target for the hunt. There's another one just hanging out alone over here. I think he just ran away. Rainbow Bird wants a piece of us. Amphisbaina. Okay. And of course, it's immune to freaking, the freaking pain and daze. Those ones are not allowed to be good. Dang it.
Thanks.
Come on then.
Ooh, took out half of Saz's HP with its butt. And this thing's resistance to magic, huh? No clue about what elements it likes or doesn't like. Yep. Wait, what? Yeah, both kind hanging out here? Okay. Thankfully, we do have the stats to handle most of these guys pretty quickly. What we really need to do is go after the one that... Oh. Never mind, it's not staggered anymore. Why do you not refuse to use freaking Dispel? There we go. Dead yet?
And I was just getting started.
5 stars. They're still giving us the cheapy catalyst items for upgrades. Trying to remember if any of them actually gives out stuff like adamantite or a trapezohedron. I could have sworn there is like a free trapezohedron you can get, like one. Nah. Oh, maybe I could dodge them, but nope. Yeah, apparently don't want to use any lightning on these guys.
Eat this! Cheers! Eat this!
think we can just straight up murder some of them now. Wait, are they immune to D? Yeah, they are immune to D shell. Holy crap, they have 155,000 HP. Hey, just Johnny 420, and much appreciated. I do wish I had a better game to be spending day 1000 on than Final Fantasy 13, but I mentioned earlier my birthday's coming up in 2 weeks, so I figure we'll just wrap that up into like both my birthday and that for that weekend. Doing alright, all things considered. I mean, I am playing Final Fantasy 13. You all know what's it's such a stellar example of writing and character development amongst the franchise, right?
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
We're in Taijin's tower. Who the heck Taijin is, I have no freaking idea, but we're apparently in his tower.
I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
No, I can already tell you, we do not.
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to
Man,
get through.
leaving Erebor must have been a bitch back in the day then, if this was the only way through.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
I will admit, I do like some of the design elements of this tower, like the fact that it's all like rotating like that in order to form these pathways with elevators. That is kind of an interesting design. Too bad that's all there is to this tower.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though, do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
Now, we're actually getting fairly close to the end of this game. Basically, we have this tower, we end up in the town of Erebor, where there's actually nobody around. That's right, there isn't a warp around here. Anyway, we go to Erebor. Our Tantalus shows up and goes like, "Why the hell have you guys just been dicking around on Grand Pulse? Get up back up to Cocoon so we can have a proper finale to this game." And then we do, and the game ends. First, climbing the tower does take a bit. And why use hands? Definitely fair enough there. I mean, this is quite the button masher. Just gotta mash X to succeed.
Stay on guard.
It always surprises me when not very dedicated Final Fantasy fans actually gets through this game's friggin' prologue. Since it like takes 2 to 3 hours before you're even allowed to level up in this game.
Looks like somebody's got a temper.
I mean, I complained about how, like, I mean, Persona 4 and Kingdom Hearts 2 both have extremely long prologues before you actually get into the meat of the game. But getting through those kind of prologues is actually worth it because their games are worth a damn. So, yeah, basically we have to do well, it's basically the same missions as we had with the Seath Stones, except we get them from these statues. For reasons. Got to go find a Titan. As I recall, there's like 3 of these on each floor that we gotta go and help out. Yep, there's 3 on this floor. Oh gosh, I don't want to deal with you guys. Pulse Work Knights always take forever to kill since you can't really damage them without staggering them. Okay. Missed. Alright, let's see what debuffs work on you. Oh, de-protect. Oh, he can't be de-shelled. Lame. Wait, he can be fogged in pain? Really? If both of those land, then congratulations. The guy, whatever you're fighting can't do anything. It looks like pain is more important of the two. Yeah, I think we're fully buffed, so let's heal up and then start attacking. Don't use water on this guy. Aw, not slow guy. And I got rid of lightning haste. Nope, still don't know what it's weak to. Ah, you just had to go in painter. Oh gosh, all the Sentinel skills can't be used when you're in pain. I forgot about that. That's kind of nasty. And if your tank isn't allowed to tank, that can go wrong pretty quick. Because apparently it even prevents them from using Provoke. God. Is there any element this guy has that isn't reduced in some fashion? Kinda air juggle his ass, although it looks like... Oh, lightning is his weakness. So why did that last hit miss? Oh no, only got 3 stars, whatever will I do? And apparently that Titan had stolen the statue's sword. "22 Infernal Machine." Oh, it's another Ambling Bellows. We already killed one in a previous mission. I want to use Deceptisol for this fight, though, since Ambling Bellows are dicks if you don't get the preemptive and stagger them instantly. Nah. Apparently this guy does not like poor lightning. Good enough. pretty sure this guy doesn't have an elemental weak. Oh, he does have an elemental weakness. Wait. Sav, why aren't you using it? There it is, in water. Dazed. Although then someone hit it and it became not dazed. Ooh, I think Fang just did 54,000 damage to that guy with that one hit. Yeah, seriously, buffs in this game are pretty good. Let me guess, yep. I had a feeling that the Ambling Bellows was going to be over in the other statues area. Ah! I thought I might be able to get it, but nope. Oh, we already know its weaknesses and all that. Should make things simple then. Kind of weird that it isn't actually trying to enhance its friends, though. That's like its thing. Crap. Oh yeah, I think resistant can actually be worse than the have status. I think with resistance it's not actually like set in stone exactly like what its reduction is. So when you see something resistance, odds are pretty, especially with high-end enemies I should say, probably a decent idea to just go for the halved one instead. Well, that one was easy.
Hardly worth the effort.
After that, we get particle accelerators. Aren't particle accelerators like huge, like building size things? Yours is to kill a Gurungach. Huh, looks like there's something behind that wall over there. And for some reason this thing has actually replaced the Pulsework Knights. Aha! Oh, it's immune to that. I think we're buffed enough, let's try to kill it. Yeah, I think we can do this. Oh, we don't have no idea what its elements are. Warrior's Wristband, which I think is the next tier of strength boosting equipment. Well, someone was proud of this animation.
can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Huh?
Is this really the time, Lightning?
Woo! I'll be damned.
We cut off a piece of it. We're out.
Are they sad?
Well,
How are we supposed to know
the
if
way is open
are they
now.
sad, Vanille, when you guys are barely the only ones who can hear them talk?
Appreciate it.
You appreciate what, Sass? Are you talking to statue bros? Oh joy, I got some spark plugs. None of us used the motorcycle sword from Devil May Cry game. I don't know what you expect us to use spark plugs for. Aha. Is there any... Nope, don't see any treasure, so... If you say so, Lightning? Oh, whoop. Then we found ourselves a new weapon for Hope. Why? Why would you use that on Hope? Hope's whole thing is magic. I'm pretty sure the weapon doesn't really have the kind of stats that would, you know, make up for losing out on his primary role and function. And it's time to hang out with some more statues. I think these guys got fancier blades. And some gold highlights. Okay then. No, can't actually get a mission from that one apparently. Right, yeah, I guess there isn't much to the third tier apparently. No armbands, that's the anti-pain or deprotect accessory? Again, there's only like a couple instances where I think you actually need to worry about, like deprotect. Especially since your synergist can usually get you around that. For one of the statues is called Checked. That statue is the star player of the the Taijin Titans. Yeah. Oh, we found some glass orbs. Did we steal them from the Goblin King? You know how much he loves playing with his balls. Good lord, that stagger did not last long. Okay, these guys do not really need all that much to kill. Pretty sure we didn't really need the buff there. I wonder what engineer decided that this tower, the tower's elevator should act like a music box. Yeah, it's time for some more fun with statues. Which one is... Pretty sure we're getting close to the one that I used for grinding. Yeah, this one! Primarily because you might have noticed it spawned right behind us. Right back here. Buffs going on, and oh god. Okay, it only deep protected us. I don't feel like dealing with your catastrophic dancing, thank you. Oh, we really don't need you buffing the boss, too. Dang it. Ooh, you got yourself a lot of buffs. Also, ow. Definitely needed to spell his ass. Having a good chunk of the good defensive buffs, I mean not defensive, offensive buffs, is really the recipe for a good time.
Stay calm. Quit wasting my time.
Okay, let's kill this sucker.
As if there was any doubt.
So he's worth 6,000. And every time you beat him, you get a Moon Blossom Seed. These sell for 6 grand. So you basically just activate the fight over there, then you just turn around, have the fight for get your 6 grand in both CP and Gil, and repeat until done. Seriously, it's one of the best ways of making money in this game. Synergist. Oh, she doesn't have enough for Spark Strike. Lame. Oh, lightning can set things on fire now. Now where's Versace to tell her to go and burn things? Not to pick that up. Her levels are kind of expensive given the fact that she has 2 ability nodes on them, and those always cost double of whatever the CP cost of the stat nodes are. I am noting a distinct lack of haste on any of the side job people. Guess we can't have anybody stealing Saz's job, right? Let's kill the buffer back here. Kill the Yaxini already, thank you. Thank you for that, telling us that we're gonna survive, Lightning. That was really in question here. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be where our final, like, elevator shows up. Really? No chest? It's like a perfect dead end to put a chest. Oh yeah, I don't think we can actually, like, redo these yet. Yeah. We have to wait until this whole section is done before we're allowed to redo the do the quest in this area. Alright, more bones. Go in there, let's see. Yeah, we've cleared them all in numerical order so far. Back on down we go. Oh, you just gotta go to the other side. I think those seeds we got for that I was talking about for selling for 6 grand, I think you can also use them for, like, they have a really high multiplier increaser for weapon upgrades, I think. Could be wrong about that though, and oh, suddenly Seath. Can you get down here so I can kill you? There's a chest in the corner I want to open up that the game won't let me until you're dead. Great, spray the raging halitosis in our face and made us all poison. Poison, yeah. Oh no, 2 stars, I'm so ashamed. This one's taking us to the 6th tier. Trying to figure, like, there's yellow things on the map. Trying to. You think they open up a couple other rooms around here? Maybe. And apparently this vampire is very confused on where it's going. Well then. Never a good thing to see an enemy with Eroga. They always make fights take forever just because they keep spamming it and it stuns you while it's going off. Alright, where do I find your swordy sword? Finding a Vitala. Oh god, Vitala's a pain in the ass. Like, seriously, Vitala have to be, like, some of the strongest enemies in this game, although I don't think this one's that bad. Okay, do you want a piece of me or not? I'm not even really paying attention to whatever the statues are calling themselves. If they're calling themselves something. Just like, yeah, give me my quest so we can move on. Wait, no stars at all? Really? Oh. I guess I would explain it. I don't remember what life sounding does. I think we were all properly buffed up, so it's murder. Huh, wonder why she's going for Ruinga there. Well, because these guys don't have very much HP, it looks like. No, they don't. Ain't that good to know. Oh, there's Vitala. A vampire guarding a chest. Does Gabranth count as a greatsword wielder? I mean, he usually dual wields or wields his blades connected hilt to hilt. Apparently this guy does not he does not like most elements, apparently. Well then, to make things simpler. Yeah, I could always mention, I don't know, Cloud counts as a great sword wielder, right? Do they all have to be bad guys? We got Unsetting Sun? What the hell does that do? Oh, it's a stagger lock weapon. Ah, yes, your tears sustain me. Oh boy, these guys are usually complete and total dicks. Mainly because of that. When they said that, they're basically immune to all damage until you stagger them. They're also basically immune to everything. This dick just went and de-shelled and de-protected the party. Ow. Seriously, don't take these guys lightly. Look how little damage we're actually doing. There we go. Some deep protect action helped out a lot. Oh, it's also because they're resistant to physicals.
Hardly worth the effort.
Oh, you mean this guy's inertial bet dampener? Yeah. Well, those I recall, he kind of goes down like a bitch once you actually start breaking him. Oh joy, it's one of them big boys. And what's your mission? I think we gotta go back upstairs to find this guy. Yep. For that, might as well go out here, just check. Hey, there's another dude here.
Oh, enough already.
Oh, he's gonna block this one off, isn't he?
Stop to get on my nerves. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Well,
Might have bitten off more than we can chew here.
For the love of all that's good.
before we go too far, I need to take a quick bathroom break. I shall be right back. And I'm back. Told you to be quick. Where did all of you come from? Friggin' annoying robots. Oh good, our target's right nearby. And that dude's still flying about. Aren't you guys kind of annoying? Okay, can we shut these guys up, please? As I recall, the little ones really don't have that much HP. This is just me, or does that life-sounding thing not do a damn thing? Alright, another one down. Got the title of Monumental Ally. Yep, now they're gonna do their whole long animation again. we go back to that other statue and they're gonna go do their whole cutty thingy. Yeah, the game is pointing me back over there. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Here we go again.
Pick on something your own size. Oh, no. My bad.
That failed me, Statue Bros. There we go. Well, there ain't much left of this guy now, is there?
They saved us again.
Yeah. You want to help us?
Nah. I think I could have figured that out by how they keep showing up to attack the flying guy every time. Yeah, I was already planning on doing that, buddy.
Oh, he's gone.
Let's just count our blessings. The way's clear.
Right.
We're gonna get left behind.
Really, Sats? You're just running to the end of the outer ring here? Inner ring? Whatever. And of course we can't actually go over there to the elevator. We have to run back. Wait, oh, it actually moves us around to a different part of the floor. These guys really love dancing, don't they? They also really hate Taz. Now we just need to kill the Yaksha. Basically done here. They do sting quite a bit, though. Okay, there we go. I was like, I thought you were dead. think we're almost done with this tower. At least I'm hoping. Where does this go on the 5th floor? Might as well check on our way up to 6. Because you never know when they'll use that as a way to hide like a chest or something. Oh, it's linked to this side. Okay. Well, I guess we're heading over to side here. So hi there, Mr. Vampire. Oh, sweet. Delaying this a little bit to try and get a little bit more buffs on us before we bust out the stagger on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Like, at least having everybody end up would probably be good enough.
Just another battle.
Nope, no chest down that way. Great, even more of these guys. And hello. Haha. Don't have to fight you for this chest. Which is an earth resist ring. Oh, we have to fight him for this one though, don't we? Go. I think we laid down enough fire there. This guy's weak against everything. Roga. Oh, ow. Roga is usually a really nasty customer. Come on, guys. Just want you to quickly finish staggering them. Come on, you can do it. Okay, there we go. Good thing you didn't try to cast another Roga. That would have sucked. To the apex. We've reached the top. Alright, about to have a boss fight, so you should probably save. it this fight or the next boss that gives us our Crystarium expansion? I have a feeling it's the next one, especially since it doesn't take too long to reach him.
Watch your step.
Alright, there's a chest over there.
Ah, you had me going.
I don't know about this.
As I recall, like after the boss fight, this whole area gets like filled up with Seath. 2 Frostbane, but brooches. It's always weird when you find more than one accessory at a chest.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look!
It's acting strange. He must be weak from losing his tail.
Pretty sure anybody would be a bit weakened after losing more than half their body mass.
Yeah? That looks plenty feisty to me.
He's bluffing to scare us off. Let's just go with that, alright? Come on, we can do this.
Yeah, we can fight this guy for no real reason outside of the fact that he's kind of a dick. That's it.
Show no fear.
Oh, it's Dahaka, not Daldaraka. It's kind of close on his name.
Thanks.
Apparently trying to trigger Deep Protect on this guy is a bitch.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Aw, Dick took out all of her buffs. Oh, no way, it didn't actually take out the haste. Alright, let's kick its ass. Oh, come on, there we go. I was about to say. I was about to whip out something big, but nope. Rejected. This guy, he's got 2,314,800 HP. That's a lot of health. Not sure what the other debuff is. Yeah, that can be applied to him is. Oh, we almost killed him in one go. He's only got 200,000 HP left. I think he can be slowed. Yep. Definitely try to get... Yeah, there we go. Now, will we kill him before we actually have a chance to stagger him again? Well, we are making the gauge go up pretty quick. Oh no, we cast Basic Thunder. Whatever will we do? Oh, okay, he got staggered, and now he has only 8,000 HP. Only one thing needs to really hit him now. Yep, there we go. Woo, he was worth 33. Aw, nope. He didn't give us our Crystarium expansion. Guess it is Bartandalus. So is it Dad? Are you all looking around surprised?
Look!
Oh, nice.
Welcome back.
He's saying thanks.
I'll take your word for it.
At last, we are free. We go now to hunt down evil where it hides.
Okay.
So I guess that means there are still more monsters like that one out there.
Sounds like it. Somewhere out there on Grand Pulse.
And they're never seen again.
Gone just like that. That big hunk of rock, that thing sure can move.
Guess they're just doing what they can too. Trying to save the world.
Yeah, well, it's not all on them. Last time I checked, we are still in this fight.
You think they'd actually bring those guys back for
Ereba's right down
for
there.
like
then,
the
isn't it?
sequels or something? But no, they never show up again.
So what's it like?
Well, it's kind of small, but it's warm and green and very naturey.
Around the Foul Sea, it was flowers as far as you could see, huh?
View from here? Ain't so rosy, I'm sorry to say.
You want to
What? You thought that we were going to actually see a friendly town, maybe
I
talk
need
to
to
some
see
actual
for
people, see a shop or something? Nope. That requires effort.
It's all gone.
Every trace of color. We're chasing shadows. This whole idea of losing our brands is hopeless.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's keep on looking. That's what we came here for. We all agreed, and now we're here.
You think it's really possible?
Sure, anything is.
I swear this entire Grand Pulse trip really doesn't do
There's
much
no
for the
going
plot.
back.
You don't think I know that?
Come on.
And there's a side questy dude over here. What's your side quest? I remember this one. I think we can actually do this immediately, or... Actually, no, we can't. We have to do some other stuff around here in order to get the elevator moving again. So, we're gonna do that later.
Time to move.
I mean, the finish line for today's stream is just up ahead in Erebah.
Now that looks like an easier way to get where we're going.
Well, let's take it. Wouldn't want you to throw your back out climbing, old man.
You really are a charmer, aren't you?
I'm not entirely sure what Saz's mood was supposed to be with that response. I mean, I'm guessing sarcasm, but I mean, it was like, man, you really are a charmer, aren't you? Instead of just saying it flatly. And yeah, I'm basically saving up my CP now for when the next tier unlocks. As I haven't been doing much leveling lately. Gotta have something saved up for how expensive some of those are, I'm guessing. I mean, the last tier of those upgrades were around 10 grand a piece. Well, actually, no, it was 8,000 on the inner ring, but any of the extensions at the end cost 10,000. Oh, look, it's another vampire. I swear Erebah is a location right out of Nier. Already another save point? But why though? Ah, there's the teleport, Seath. I mean, no. Yeah, see, whatever. Waystone, etc. so on. We have to fight some Ceratosars in Erebah. Yeah, I'm abandoning the other one so I can do this one. And I saw them just show up on the map down there. We try to kill this guy before he decides to Aeroga us again. Yeah, that shit hurts. Looks like they really don't like Saz. Apparently that only affected Saz. Oh yeah, there's like a freaking like higher tier Vitala hanging out inside that house right there. Don't go messing with it recklessly, cause it can kind of kick your ass.
Which is your house?
What do you mean, which is ours? All of them. They're all ours.
Yep, everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
We're back.
It almost looked like Vanille was falling asleep there. Welcome to Erebah.
So, do you want to take a look around?
We'd better. Gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home. Make the most of it.
No, no, one-armed bandits! I don't remember what these guys are called. no, they can be slow. Oh, ow.
Too late to beg. Appreciate it.
I think I might need a heal here. Ow, again.
This'll be quick.
Thank God these guys don't have much HP. I would have been better off not puffing at all. Also, yes, there's another Vitala hanging out right there. Okay, well, thank you. So I recall him here. Yeah.
Bhakti!
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried.
Apparently her little robot pet has been here
You wanted
for
to
a
say
few
goodbye?
hundred years and no
He's not
one
ready for the scrap
got rid
heap
of it,
just yet.
upgraded it, or
Bit
anything.
worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
And you do want to do this, trust me. The reward you get for helping out Bhakti is kinda nuts. Can't remember where all the parts are, though. But basically, you get a whole bunch of free items from him, and a lot of them are actually really great for cash. I think at least you can get at least one platinum ore out of it. Sounds a fellow asleep with no doubt affords some comfort to its occupant. How would you know that? Maybe they were annoyed by all the sounds of it, the other occupants. Sasses are stuffed with the tools for outdoor labors. One bears attack with claiming the name of its former owner. Check well, the doll was likely a village child's fond favorite. Well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. Okay. Wait, I think we do actually have to kill, like, this Vitala. Like, I think it's guarding one of the parts for Bhakti. Not really gonna be able to debuff this guy, but getting at least haste up would definitely be handy. Oh, come on, you're not going... I guess I'm not going to Asuna. No, wait. There we go. No, we can only deprotect it. Well then. Think back here. Or not? The heck? I was sworn there was a Bhakti part around here. Oh, or is it in the house over there? And I just did the wrong one. Oh wait, I think the yellow dots are the parts, I think. Being only had the pack quite a... It depends.
On the wrist. Appreciate it.
Man, that multicast can hurt. Hey, come on, guys, come on. Oh, damn it. There we go. Also, ow, holy crap. And it just murdered me.
So this is how it ends.
I thought I could, well, once it got staggered, I didn't need to worry about it casting, but apparently I was wrong.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get some healing in, because, yeah. Saw that coming.
End of the road.
There we go. This time we aren't in nearly as dire straits with our HP. It doesn't actually get any weaknesses when it loses its barrier. Oh my, that de-shelling is kinda concerning. There we go. One part down. Like there aren't any back the way we came. And we have to kill the Seekers now, don't we? Yep. Fine. I guess you could say I was underestimating the Link. Get dunked on, fools! What you get for defying me? Four stars this time. Three down. I mean, two down, three to go. There. Why do you really want to fog this guy so much? I mean, we were using fog before, but it didn't seem to stop that slam attack. That did so much damage from him. Oh, there we go.
You want some?
Now, hopefully we don't have to worry about getting nailed by an Aroga again. That would suck. As he just wanders back and forth, not really. Oh, damn it. For some reason, Saz was the only one who ended up going into the air. The hell? He was the one standing farthest away from it. He's also the one with vigilance. Crazy game. Heavenly Axis. What does that one do? Oh, it's our stagger lock weapon. It apparently has the exact same stats as the Belladonna wand. The hell? I skipped you. Another Libra scoop. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. This is gonna sting, isn't it? I probably should have Fortis sold. Then again, if pain actually triggers here, that means they can't do anything. 'Cause I'm pretty sure these guys are primarily physical attackers. Oh boy, lightning almost died there.
We can win this. Appreciate it. This will be quick.
Yeah, so them have been pained. Nothing like the crazy damage of being completely buffed up and attacking with weaknesses. Holy crap, the letters are going up to J. Well, that was easy. Giant's Glove. I think that protects against D-Brave. And yes, that is indeed a thing. It's supposed to be going up there, but we can go back here. God damn, it's a Vitala hanging out with a bunch of buddies. Definitely need to kill the Seekers ASAP. Or Chon-Chons. Yes. Seekers are the hand guys.
Thanks. All in the wrist.
Let's quickly heal up.
Thanks.
Very deep protect, that's what we need.
Thanks.
Oh god, Saz is almost dead. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. The heck's an aspheric lens, and why do we need that to fix the robot? Oh, I remember this one. That's the one to fight Ochu. That one is extremely noteworthy for the fact that you win that fight, then you actually unlock, well, you get the CP egg, which, you know, doubles all the gains you get. What do you get? Really reduce. Oh gosh, yeah, it really reduces his max HP. 552 down. Yeah, just stick with the Procyon. Stagger maintenance is so good. Funny thing is, I mean, killing the Uchu is usually a complete and total pain in the ass. However, once we get through this part, we should gain access to everybody's unique techniques. Basically, the special ability that only they get in specific roles. Like, that's where you get, I think it's Kane's High Wind is what it's called for Fang's ultimate attack. Lightning gets Army of One. Saz gets Cold Blood. I don't remember what Snow's is. Or Hope, for that matter. But Vanille gets Death on her Saboteur roll. And Ochu just happens to, well, you can actually get it to affect it. This one? Huh. This one, one of Bhakti's parts was in here. No, well. And again, maybe some of them don't actually show up until we're done with Bartandalis. And we are almost to the fight with Bartandalis. I saw you back there. Hell, where'd you get the taming pole? I can't remember. Just want this one guy dead before dealing with the rest of you. These guys only have 40,000 HP. Only 40,000 HP. It's quite a thing when you can actually say that for your run-of-the-mill enemies when they have that much HP. Like, it's only that much. Holy crap, I think we actually preempted this sucker. We did not. Oh, never mind. I think we've all gotten wasted, so... Fang is getting injured. Definitely don't want that. Already died to one of you guys earlier. Don't want repeats. And we're D-shot out. Ow.
This battle is ours. We'll see who's left standing.
Come on. I think I interrupted his, oh, wait, what? You can't use inertial barrier while... Well, okay then. Apparently it can just say, screw you, you're not gonna get to hurt me anymore.
Give it your best shot.
That's annoying. Oh crap, we're actually out of haste. He cast haste on himself and then immediately went away. There we go.
Appreciate it.
We need to do some damage here or we'll be here forever. Kill it already. Thank you. God. These guys are so annoying. Open it already. Jeez. Oh, there it is. As I recall, this weapon has, like, pretty much nothing magic-wise, but my god does it get strength up the wazoo, so it's basically her best weapon. So we can examine. Light spheres have controlled a railroad switch. Thoroughly rusted would likely break if forced, okay? I recall that doesn't really amount to anything, Stu. Also, why are our characters, like, going in this direction? It's like, I know this is where we have the showdown with Bartantalus again, but everybody else doesn't. Alright. Now let's activate Igasol. I've got a bunch of those, so why not? We can still do all the offensive buffs ourselves.
Ragnarok. Come day of wrath, O pulse the sea.
And now we're listening to Vanille's
Embrace
poetry
that
journal
fate,
again.
Thine home to burn. That fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return.
Oh no, wait, that's... I remember.
O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok. Make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine.
Suddenly Sarah!
Sarah, how did you...
Yeah, your girlfriend suddenly appears out of nowhere on Grand Pulse and muttering poetry about you destroying the world. Yet no one's buying this, I think.
All the time I was asleep, I knew what was happening. I kept trying to think up a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah?
Even Snow figured it out pretty quick.
You get it now.
Oh, hey, it's Robo Owl. So I wonder who this is supposed to be.
Save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
Ooh, we get to hear Lightning's real name. Oh, really? You put on that face?
We are all shooting for the same goal here.
Food
Is this?
Son of a...
So what was the point of that? Outside of the fact, or did Bertandalus just enjoy walking around as a teenage
betray
girl?
your foul seed to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation.
I didn't think Fal'Cie had the means.
Oh, it won't be Fal'Cie who destroy her. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants every want and need. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being their deep-seated fear and hatred of change and all things alien. Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. The seeds of destruction take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
I resigned, appointing Reigns as Primarch in my stead.
Reigns? He's alive?
The puppet is restrung to serve my needs, yes. Its eyes had long since turned to glass. Of course,
I guess that
the
means he kind of like, look,
cavalry's eyes
is mind
will see
controlling
our friend
Reigns
as
now?
nothing more than a traitor to their cause. They'll say the Fal'Cie got to him too, or some such drivel. And imagine when I spread word that it's Orphan tugging at his strings. What happens next?
What? You're gonna use the cavalry to take the thing out?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll feign the howling of Pulsian wolves and let the fear-addled sheep slaughter themselves first. Either way, the end is at hand.
Well, that's true. What do you need them for?
But what of yourselves? Will you enjoy the festivities beside me? Or perhaps...
Reach the end here, in the land where it all began.
How is this the land where it all began? I guess that's because this is where Fang and Vanille are from, and they were the original Ragnarok thingy? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I think we got all the buffs up now. As I recall, this fight with Bartandalus is kind of a meh. Like, the first part of it's pretty easy, where he's just like this. But then throughout the fight, he eventually takes on the same form he had at the start of the previous fight. I don't know why they kind of, like, reversed it. Maybe, I mean, like, have the fight go in reverse from before, where we whittled him down just to the giant face, where in this one, he starts with no face and slowly gets faces as you do damage? I don't know. There goes most of his HP already.
I'll deal with you.
Try just begun.
Oh, hey, Fang doesn't actually have Vigilant. Oh, he actually hit her with Curse, didn't he? Oh yeah, that gets rid of all of our freaking buffs. Fang, what are you doing up there? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, come on, really? There we go. So it would take long for it to knock us out of being dazed, though, at least. Oh, come on. Let's get these shelled already. Gotta at least get freaking haste up. That actually could have been kind of bad there. Oh god. Well, I did a whole lot during this stagger, didn't I? Freaking claws. Oh, you mean like he's got them big hands but never uses them? Oh, sweet. Oh, damn it, lightning. We got dazed and apparently, okay, there we go. I was about to say Bartantalus has no intention of actually hitting her to wake her up. Oh no, Fang got fogged. That'll just affect my strategy so much. How much HP does this guy have? He's got over 3 million HP. Good God. He also halves all elements, apparently. It is really annoying how you can't actually stun him while he's... even when he's staggered. Please heal. You're healing the wrong person. There we go. Heal the Fang, heal the... oh, damn it. Apoptosis, and no... there we go. There we go. This fight is always a pain in the butt, but it's worth 100 grand. Restored expanded for the final time in this game. Yasmin is also an easily controllable fight. And then he pops out like, that fight didn't matter.
The time
The
has
walrus
come.
said.
Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok.
Can't show the owl turning into an airship. It's gotta be done off screen.
Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
Later. So yes, basically, Bartantalus is telling, yo, come kill us and destroy Cocoon, or else we'll just have people go and riot and destroy Cocoon that way. Yeah. That's the plan. So yeah, once we do that, we're in the end game. Holy crap, we have over 200,000 CP to work with here. Yay, we can get to the last tier. Well, technically last tier. After you beat the game, then another tier unlocks. And also make note of the fact that we don't actually get the final roll levels until you beat the game. What is with this game and not wanting us to actually have any fun? Only costs 10,000 for each of these nodes. I also got crazy stats on them. Anything in Sentinel? No, that's where she gets reprieve. So she can survive with 1 HP, and mainly it's just stats. Saboteur, you got anything interesting? Oh, Imperil. That is the best debuff. And Stopga, reset all enemy and ally ATB gauge. Okay. I don't think I've ever used Stopga. And apparently that's it. She can just learn Imperil. That's the only new spell she's got. Covering Ravager. No, she picks up Thandaga as her last spell? You know, with the name Lightning, you figured she'd pick up the ultimate lightning spell earlier than that. And under Medic... Yes, Stavka and doesn't actually learn any new healing spells. These levels just seem to be all about them stats. Does she get a new... like, what's the freaking buff she can learn here? Oh yeah, that's right. You actually get your first roll level for your side jobs in this one. You get Boon. That's it. Well then. Yeah, which is kind of weird given the fact that that's one of her... Oh, hey, there's his protection shell. Nice. And his Stavka. I do believe... Oh, yeah, there it is, Cold Blood. And that's all he learns here, okay. He has one new ability learned on Commando. Oh, it's his Ruinga. Well, actually, under Medic, does he learn Curasa? Yep, he does. Cost freaking 60,000 to learn. And there's Hope's Haste. Huh. So we don't actually get Protecga until post-game? WTF. Pretty sure, yeah, Sovereign Fizz, that's his ultimate. Looks like he has something new in Ravager, though. Oh, really? The guy named Snow, his final spell he learned is Blizzaga? Go home, game, you're drunk. And he gets nothing but stats from Sentinel. Kind of a lame final tier, isn't it? She learns no new abilities in Ravager. Oh, she has a new one in Saboteur and in Medic. It's... Oh, Death. Gotta learn that if I want to try to get the CP egg. Even with that, my god, that fight can be such a bitch. And her only other new spell is Stop God Medic. Really? Seriously? All we get are a whole bunch of stats. Alrighty. Well then, I'm going to go and save then. And we'll end stream here so I can go off and do my money grind. And hopefully, I might be able to get enough cash to actually upgrade Sazin and Lightning's weapons up to tier 2. Hopefully. I also need to look up what I need to turn the Taming Pole into its next tier. Actually, I guess I can probably do that right now so that you guys can see my shocked, oh my gosh, what reaction. Let's see. Taming Pole. It needs a uranite. Uranite? I'm not entirely certain how to pronounce that. Oh, that's better than some of the other ones, that's for sure. Because I don't think that's actually in the R&D. Nope, it isn't. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty simple to get. You have new... Oh yeah, we've picked those up before. There's Vidofner. Pandoran Spear. Really? That's all the new ones? Those are all ones we've already picked up. No, there's the Warrior's Wristband. Gets plus 100 strength. That one gets plus 100 magic. And... oh yeah, Cherub's Crowns. These freaking things. Okay, I'm gonna put it simply. There are only like 2 enemies in the entire game that use death, But even though there's only 2, you're going to want some of these just for the fact that, you know, if the person you're controlling dies, it's game over. So no matter how low of a chance it is that the instant death will go off, you're still going to want something like that just in case. Rod of Thorns and a blade. Oh, that's her starting weapon, I think. Huh. Why did these ones just suddenly get added? Huh. So I think that means I've pretty much picked up every weapon in the game so far. And they've added some random stuff here, but who cares? At this point, you're not actually upgrading your weapons with anything from Lenore's garage. You're doing it from R&D department. With either particle accelerators or ultra-compact reactors. You're not really going to use anything else, trust me. This is indeed true. Death still does damage, even if it doesn't kill its target. Which I guess does make it better than normal death spells. But anyway, like I said, gonna save here, gonna go off and grind, and tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to just finish this game. Then we can move on to an improved sequel in the next one. I mean, it certainly turns a horrible game into an okay one, I guess. But anyway, I guess with that, I'll just say thank you all for coming on out. Hopefully I'll see you all again next time, as we can finally put this game to rest. See y'all later.